NVRs, and we have this IP-based cameras. This is just for an overview how the system will communicate with each other. So this is right now the BOQ for 502. The types of cameras you have, and the workstation, and the
126 indoor, 9 outdoor. This down 9 north. Number 3.
Yes. You have NVRs here, workstation, and the cameras.
This outdoor, the 5 mega network dividend or outdoor camera.
The gateway IP details we did not cover in this. It will come in next slides. This is only the BOQ, not IP details. Only the hardware.
I'm not talking about the RV details. I'm talking about the gateway. There is interface between CCTV and the various.
Yeah. So the BOQ will, the BMS will communicate with CCTV through backnet.
Backnet over IP.
Yes.
Backnet
Over IP. So we have already shared our IPs for the cameras and NVR to the BMS system. They will communicate through backnet.
Integrated or not? Is integrated or not?
Oh, I'm not sure. So this is the the list for the NVRs depending upon the number of cameras. Like you have from a 64 channel, which are 64 cameras, and the hard drive calculation. Based on the hard drive calculation, we will give how many TB required for 502 partition.
Can you go to the back slides? Can you explain about these items? What are these items?
These are HC30W45R2. This is 5 megapixel indoor cameras. These are dome cameras which are installed around the parcel, like in the corridors.
Which is the maintenance in case you should have aware about. You'll explain it, they should have.
Yeah, fine. So these cameras are 5 megapixel dome cameras, and it has IR inbuilt for night vision, and it has auto WDR. And these cameras are installed the major quantity in the parcel, like you have in the entrances. It will cover the corridors and telecom room, electrical rooms. So based on our layout of the site, we have dedicated positions around the parcel.
How many meters is covering this camera?
By default, normal view will be 5 to 6 meters without zooming. Normal.
5 to 6 meters.
Yes. And if you zoom in, zoom out, you can play around. So it has a digital zoom also. And the second one is the bracket for the camera. And the other one is the second type of camera which are using for outdoor purpose, and it's bracket. So the specification is only that the outdoor cameras are IP66, and rest they are of same megapixels, inbuilt IR and WDR. And the fourth point is the wall mount for the outdoor camera, and this is the NVR 256 channel. It will support 256 cameras, and we have a hard drive of 64 terabyte.
So this NVR 56 channel means you can connect to 56 camera maximum.
Yeah, maximum.
So did you make some SP or did you?
Yeah, 20%. It is more. See, if you see, total cameras are almost 180 something.
So you have a spare for it.
Yeah, we have spare. Yes. All parcels should have a spare. Then we have the workstation for the CCTV, the point number 6. And the point number 7 is the video management license for the.
Regarding this, the recording
Yeah.
and monitoring, all the source, because what is not the recording, like for the one camera,
Yeah.
the recording hours and how many days recording.
It is recording 30 days. It is 24
So
by
at present system, it is able to show us the recording hours.
Yeah, it will show. It will come in next
So
slide.
in training physical.
The training and the
Yeah, you
physical.
can see this.
You can see us how we can record,
Yes.
how we can make access for user.
You want to see all the access for
It's
you?
training.
Yeah, you can.
Access for the user. You can show us
Yeah,
them
we
up.
can.
Like for example, there is one for the user, one for the master.
Yes.
The admin action, one for only we are giving access for the users.
Yes.
The
We
guy
can,
operator can have the limited access.
Yes.
So you can show these things as well.
Yeah, it will. We can access that through NPR to allot users for the.
So did you create it?
Not yet, because we have to get the schedule from here, and username, passwords. The workstation has to come from the domain. We can do this. And the point number 7 is for the license of the workstation. and these are monitors for because the
This-
workstation.
This license is for the how many years or for the whole long time?
It's long life license.
Long time. You will not expect.
No, only if you need like support from the manufacturer, then there will be a SLA.
License for anybody or
The 8th one are the monitors, so the workstation for
ये-
CCTV it will support up to 4
ये
monitors.
उसका license होता
Those
है।
are the
license
4
for
monitors.
only one person or not any other?
So
No, no.
this is basically
Question
the
is-
architecture for the NVR
Question is wrong.
based on the number of channel and the terabytes. So for us, we are using 64 256 channel and 64 channel. So this is the camera what I was talking about, which we are
Which one we are
using
using
for.
for the switches? Can you put that switches? Which one we are using?
This NVR.
Highlighted one.
We
This
are
NVR.
using 256
Highlighted one.
channel.
Highlighted. Third one.
No,
This NVR.
yeah, it's here. I think you-
56.
Which one? I think. Which one? Number
One.
five.
NVR 250 starter.
64, 64, 256.
256.
Yeah, 256, 88, 64.
64 terabyte.
256.
Why?
Item number 3, item number 3.
Here, here.
Yes.
Number 3.
If you
Why you not highlight?
No, let me-
Highlight is better.
Can you just
Highlight.
उधर जाके बताओ थोड़ा सा
Which
ये।
one we are using here? Just highlight.
हम्म।
share?
So this is channel. Just highlight with any color so that it's easy to understand which switch are using on the side.
This location is not one. This is one. Location, yes.
This is the indoor camera which I was talking about. So it has all the details. Like
Can you
visuals.
zoom here because it's not clear.
Yeah, we will share all these sheets. So the video standards are NTSC and PAL. We have wide dynamic range 150 dB. Then there are so many things in this.
Working in NSTC or Paul? This camera.
We are using NTSC.
Interesting.
This is the network one. And it's a PoE.
ये है।
Image quality is what? HE
265 on a conversion 35%.
It's here.
resolution is what?
2560 192.
192. Working 1920. This is
This is the bracket. which we are
Bracket
using
mounted.
for, wall mounted cameras. Indoor wall.
basement also.
And the second one is the outdoor
Mm,
cameras.
this
It's the
basement
same
is-
type but with IP66 and it's PoE. Five megapixel, then it has smart IR.
Higher distance 50 meter. Higher distance
Yeah.
50 meter. Working 50 meter.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
there in the spec.
Display in the videos in the line of this number of video screen 3. Number of video screen 3.
Yeah,
What is the meaning of this 3?
because we use primary stream, secondary stream. So it can support up to 3 streams. Yes,
Simultaneously.
yes, simultaneously. But in our case, we are using primary stream.
So in the, if we can and we can use.
Yes,
So option we have 3.
we have option. Usually there is primary and secondary. So it has a rest specification same as indoor only. its
Portable
environmental
DC.
is extra in this. So it is IP66. Tag resistance is there. It will support up to 60 degrees. This is the wattage of the cameras.
Max 2.5 volt.
Power consumption.
POE switch, no? This
Yeah,
voltage
it
coming
will come from
to 2.5 volt.
This is a workstation specification which we are providing. So as I told you that the workstation which we are giving, it is the it is Intel i7, Windows 10, and the workstation has 16 GB RAM with 500 GB hard drive, and it will support up to 4 monitors.
Only for monitors.
Yeah.
So monitors are also connected with this workstation.
Yes. NVR will be installed in the rack. Okay.
There is no separate like of in Palco there is separate system for monitors.
No.
Like VCD, NET, we are connecting like
Yeah, because,
workstation is separate. From one VCD we can connect two monitors.
Yes.
One NET we can connect.
But here it is like it will have inbuilt graphic card. You can give 4 displays because Pelco is usually a Linux-based system. This is Windows and it is user-friendly. Even your NVRs are also it's like a server. It has Windows, everything.
So maximum is 4. If future you want to extend it, then how we can? There is no option.
Yeah, no,
There's
you have
maximum
to
capacity.
add one more workstation. So this is like operation characteristics, how you are going to monitor the site. It is like explaining the goods about the ProWatch software. So the CCTV software which we are using for 502, it's Honeywell ProWatch software, and the video management system, it will be used for the operators as well as the admin users. You can have your own screens using the VMS. This is all upon the operators. So basically this structure, it is just saying about like how you can operate the VMS system, and it has some user friendly features, effects of site monitoring on site, like how you have to monitor on site, like you should monitor a camera, you should check the digital zoom, coloring is coming proper or not for the cameras. All these things are explained in this. And we have event handling also in VMS system, but for 502 we don't have event handling because we are doing 24/7 recording. So event based recording, it's not here. We have 24/7. Here we will just provide you all the manuals for the devices what we are using, the cameras and all those things. Hari is there? Okay. No, along with these slides, you have to share all the data sheets to them also, okay? So that every camera and their details, they should have a
Warranty certificate for how many years?
Yeah, we have attested along with our.
How many years?
It's 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. So now we are starting for the ProWatch software for the video management system. So once you open your workstation or the NVR, this is the first window which you see for the ProWatch software. So this software, it has 3 users. Okay, one, it will come with administrator user, another one is operator user, and you can create multiple users also. Right now we will use NVR admin user because NVR admin, it has all the rights to make camera configuration, add users, delete users, all these things. So I'll just move this up. So the default user is admin, and the password is default password as password for the first time. Later, after you log in for the first time, it will ask you to change the password. Yeah, so once you log in by default, it will ask you for the username, old password, new password. You can enter these details, but usually better you have this passwords like shared with the CAF, and whatever CAF is asking you, have same, because I think they will put identical for all the workstations. So these are the normal characteristics what you should have in password, like 12 length, one number, one character. Same like what we do for emails also. This is the default profile for the admin user. When once you log in with admin, so these are the settings. So right now we are following default settings only here, because the switches are configured with the VLAN of CCTV. So these details it will fetch automatically from the network.
How many switches you have?
Each floor we have 2 FTRs.
Yeah, and if there is like some floors there is like A and B towers, so at each tower there is one switch. Yeah. So some cameras that
In
tower
one
B
FTR,
to be connected that.
in one FTR, how many switches?
One switch, one switch.
So this one is for configuration of the monitors. If you are using 4K high definition monitors, then you have software properties for the VMS. So you can go in those properties and select the resolutions which you would like to. Like this will be Windows 10 actually, and you can have from here override high dpi scaling. So if you are facing any problem with the monitors, like if the display is not coming or anything, you can play around with this.
We can change the resolution as well.
Yes, it's up to you. That's why, because we are using some places,
Based on the
legacy
client
monitors,
requirement.
yes. So we are changing these properties in some places. So this is about the logging in through user and password, and this is about the logging off. Just make sure before you log off that no other guy have stopped any camera recordings or anything. Every time before you log off, see the video management system. It is showing all the cameras as recording. So every time once you log off, make sure that recording is on and then you log off. Not just directly, because you might miss the recording. So this is the main. Yeah, this is the main overview GUI for the video management system. It has so many tabs on it. So we will start with the.
What is this?
This is the main console for the video management software. ProWatch video management software. So this software will be same in the network recorder, VR, as well as the workstation. So
What is the purpose of this? Can you explain?
through this software only we will do all the configuration, like camera adding, camera.
If you want to add the camera,
Yes.
if you want to change the any camera resolution,
Yes.
we need to open this software, and through this software we do the IP, and from that IP we can change the resolution.
Yes, it will come in all slides.
So what is the name of this software?
ProWatch video management system, ProWatch VMS. This is from Honeywell, this software. So this is the main console for operation and for viewing, for configuration, everything. So I will start with this viewer tab. So once you click the viewer tab, you will get all the details for the cameras. Okay. So let me go there. So once you click the viewer, this area is the device.
This one, yeah.
Can you just zoom this one? Only this area. No, you went in.
Previous.
Go in this. Go back slides. No, back. Go back. Back. Yeah, this one. Only zoom this area with the mouse. Yeah. So when you click on the viewer,
Viewer.
you will get the list of the things. Okay. So these are the list for the devices. Okay? In the devices, what we have on our parcel we have only the cameras. So in this one we will have the list for the cameras in the device. All the how many cameras we have here?
135.
Yeah, 135 cameras should be visible in this list. So if you are monitoring, you can just drag this camera, put it here.
So select all, no? Select all one time, then go.
Yes.
Oh.
You can select anyone which you want for
Mhm.
monitoring purpose. For example, usually from the administrator, what we do if any camera is showing offline or if it is not
Yes,
recording, you just pull it from here, drop it there, and see what's on.
Oh.
So if you want to check your reception, you can click your reception camera, then you will
Yes,
check your
I will cover in this topic that one.
This is
in salvo views.
downside.
So second is the second tab is also for devices, and it has different folders.
Follow type,
We
huh?
have a LPR system, but for us we are using only the devices as a cameras. So this is also the same function of this.
In the down there.
So what is the differences between device window and this? What is it?
Actually, this is same. It is multiple tabs. Here it's the devices. If you click this tab, the same list should come here. And this is the monitoring tab, and this is the alarm tab.
So device means only the camera.
Only the cameras, yes. And monitors, if you click here, how many monitors?
We get the 4 monitors which the.
Yes. And
If there is any alarm, it will show the alarm.
yeah, in this alarm.
What kind of alarm you have? And how
Cameras offline, and sometimes
record not working. Recording fail, no? Recording fail.
Mainly
So any for like there is a camera offline also show alarms. The recording will also show alarms, or there is something different kind of pop-up. There for alarm the indication is different. For the offline indication is different. Recording will be different.
You will get an alarm with a message there. It shows which kind of alarm is this one.
So it will be description will be there.
Yes, description.
Okay. Next is this the viewing window. This is actually called salvo view. Salvo view is basically for how many number of
For a-
cameras you want to.
you want need
view.
is a monitor.
Okay. So it's 16 by 16, 3
Hmm.
by 3, 4 by 4. There are so many options. So
Monitor you can make changes for the monitor.
Yes.
Monitor.
For us in this parcel, what we are doing, we are making salvo views per floor. So it will be easy.
Salvo means per floor.
Yeah, the view for the cameras per floor. For example, we will make one tab here, like basement. So if somebody have to view the cameras on the basement, they can just click that, and the view will come here.
All basement camera will come there.
Yes. Same for level 1, level 2. We will have each level list here.
So once you will create one time,
Yes.
only we need to make the drag and drop.
Yes.
Just double click or
One time.
Double click or drag and
But
drop.
one time we need to configure.
not one time configuration.
One time we need to configure, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then where are we?
Recording search.
So this is like for taking the snapshot for the camera. This is not.
Tolo.
So when we go to the NPR, these things will be pretty much clear because these are very small symbols. This tab is for the monitoring and the recording. how
Recording
many hours
fine.
it is happening and all. And, better I will explain about this on site. Okay. Just go. Now the second tab, now you have seen the viewer tab. Now it is for a configuration tab. So from here you will configure your cameras, you will make your groups of cameras, then you will have, if you have any video inputs, you put there, and your configuration of recorder will be here for India. So this list is basically only for configuration. Nothing you can view in this. So all the changes in the IP is recording duration, and whatever you have to play with the CCTV system, it will be from the configuration tab. So here you have the recorder. So in the recorder, it will show you the details of the NVR, which series we are using, and the NVR software, what it has inbuilt. Like for example, here it is showing R6, but for us, we are using the latest version of R7. And these things like arrow and all, it's not applicable on our side. It's just in the slide. So, And here are the cameras you can select, and you can push them to the recorder from this tab. And this is to adjust the
Date and time and
then to where this actually this is very simple.
But you will get date filter, then if you will make that date, then the camera will come directly. For
Yes,
example, if
you
I
can
want
assign for
to
each
search
tab.
for the recording for the
1 hour, 2
previous
hours.
month. So we'll put the date and it will
And it will
give
come.
the
Yes, that.
You can view the records.
Yes, that filter, and also you can have
View the
filters
records.
for the holidays also. Like,
If you want
but
to
in
check
our
the
case we are doing 24 by 7
device
recording,
you will choose.
so holidays is not applicable because some.
But we have an option.
Yeah, we have
You
an
have
option.
three options.
Usually we put holidays if we have a motion detection recording or event based recording. Then for holidays people used to put for 24 by 7. But in our case we are using somehow 24 by 7 every day for 30 days. So that option is also useful.
Have motion detection here? Have motion detection?
Yeah, we have
I-
motion detection, but here we need
Mhm.
24 by 7 recording as per CAD. So we are not using motion.
Okay.
Motion detection, it is very simple.
I-
Once you go to the camera details,
Hmm.
you have a
Symbol.
checkbox there. So just click the repeat. And this is for generating the reports about the cameras,
Yes.
like failover
I
report,
feel yes.
any camera disconnected report, any recording missing report. So whatever you select from here, it will just generate you those reports.
So we can
It is
so we can
printable
generate the
also.
report in the PDF or the
You can print this one.
Excel and there are so
Writing.
many, other
For example, if I want to see the how many camera offline, we can generate the report from there. This option.
Yes.
Printable
Offline
also.
alarms or something.
Yeah, it will come alarms also. I think there is a option also here to get the alarms also.
On this display alarm also.
So this is a salvo view which I was talking about, like how to make a salvo view. You have it here. So,
في كذا في صفحة ثانية. ها؟
حوالي 25 سنة.
لما نروح على الفيزيكال بنروح فيزيكال على البلاي ستيشن
Yeah,
عشان هنا المناطق كبيرة.
yes, we can.
نروح فيزيكال نروح فيزيكال أحسن. يصير فيزيكال.
Do you have the architecture of this the CCTV system?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have.
Rather than architecture, I can